Good morning, good evening, namaskar, sat sri akal, adab, salam to everyone. Myself, Saraswati Poswal, back again with the Zoom meeting every week. As you all know, we conduct this event with the various poets and writers around the world with their various poetries. And today, as we all have a very special guest of honor with us, two guest of honors are there. Abbbas Dhaliwal, sir. Welcome, sir. Good evening. He has joined with us. And Musharf Hussain, sir, he has joined us. And Ayaskanta, sir, he is also there. And many more. Yes, still we are waiting to. So let's begin this evening with this poetic eve, as it's a time of Valentine special. So this meet goes in the shairi, maybe chalega, and poetry as well as it will be running with, and the various languages are entertained on this platform. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming and joining. Gangalaxmi, ma'am, please give the yes speech for the chief guest and start with your poem after that.
Good evening, good morning, happy Valentine's Day to you all. I am Dr. Gangalaxmi Patnaik. On behalf of Sargam for Literary Interaction Poetry Forum, wish you happy Valentine's Day 2026. It's my immense honor to welcome our today's chief guest, esteemed poet Abbbas Dhaliwal, a leading multilingual poet from India, having completed MA in Punjabi Urdu languages. We are truly privileged to have such a distinguished personality with us. A hearty welcome to you, Shah Abbbas Dhaliwal. I am delighted to welcome today's next guest of honor, poet Musharf Hussain, an Indian author, critic, and humanitarian from Golapur, Assam, serving as assistant professor in English at West Golapur College, writes across Assamese, Bengali, Hindi, and English languages. His work explores postmodern consciousness, human suffering, peace, and existential reflection. Widely published in anthologies, e-books, and digital platforms, he is currently engaged in crafting a 101 poem postmodern project for 2026. His literary vision seeks to bridge languages, borders, and identities in pursuit of universal harmony. It is my pleasure to welcome to these two distinguished guests. Thank you for honoring us with your presence. I would like to recite my poem. The title is Autograph of Love. Autograph of Love. Since today is the Happy Valentine's Day, Valentine means love. I want to run with this love. The verse like this, runs like this. Miracle is in love. Mother's love drives away sadness. Wife's love savors hopes. Husband's love like a cup of hot chocolates. Miracle is in love. Mother's love drives away sadness. Wife's love savors hopes. Husband's love like a cup of hot chocolates. As peacock longs for rain, lover's heart yearns for love, peace. Love bears tongues, whispers like rustle of leaves, ties us. As peacock longs for rain, lover's heart yearns for love, peace. Love bears tongues, whispers like a rustle of leaves, ties us. Love is the silent language of the heart, represents affection among family, friends in many contexts. Love is the silent language of the heart, represents affection among family, friends in many contexts. Love symbolizes protection, trust, deep emotional connection, represents gentle greeting, friendship, warmth, affection. Love symbolizes protection, trust, deep emotional connection, represents gentle greeting, friendship, warmth, affection. Love releases oxytocin, dopamine, Serotonin increases happiness, reduces stress. Love words, changer of life, messengers of tenderness. Love releases oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin, increases happiness, reduces stress. Love words, changer of life, messengers of tenderness. Love speaks volumes of words that cannot express, wipes out tears, bids farewell to infinite hungers, sculpting smiles of fragrances. Love speaks volumes of words that cannot express, wipes out tears, bids farewell to infinite hungers, sculpting smiles of fragrances. This is the end of the rendition. Thanks, dear poets. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Give her a big hand of applause, friends. Always rocking and, with her verses and trying to portray the day which we are celebrating with her verses. Lovely poem, ma'am. With your dopamine and all stress are free. We all are set stress free today with your wonderful poem. Give her a big hand of applause, friends. She was Dr. Gangalaxmi Patnaik from Orissa, as usual. From Malerkotla, he'll join us, sir. We would love to listen. आपसे हम शायरी कुछ नज़में एक दो सुनना चाहेंगे, प्लीज आप अपने दो टुकड़े सुनाइएगा। धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू सरस्वती मैम। और लिटरेरी इंट्रोडक्शन के तमाम अहदेदारान का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया जिन्होंने मुझे ये प्लेटफॉर्म मुहैया कराया अपनी शायरी रखने के लिए। तो मैम बिला किसी तमहीद के मैं अपनी गज़ल पेश करने जा रहा हूँ। गज़ल से पेशतर दो शार कि कुछ ऐसे तेरी याद में खोया रहा हूँ मैं, कुछ ऐसे तेरी याद में खोया रहा हूँ मैं, गोया के एक साइले बेनवा हूँ मैं,
वाह वाह।
के एक साइले बेमुदा हूँ मैं। और बेशक तुम अपने दिल से भुला भी चुके तो क्या, बेशक तुम अपने दिल से भुला भी चुके तो क्या, इस तरह लेकिन तुम्हारी याद से अब तक जुड़ा हूं मैं, लेकिन तुम्हारी याद से अब तक जुड़ा हूं मैं। तो मैम एक गजल के चंद अशआर, उसके बाद एक तरन्नुम में गजल, बस फिर मेरी जहमतें तमाम। कि पंछियों को देखते हो घर बनाने के लिए, पंछियों को देखते हो घर बनाने के लिए, तिनका तिनका जोड़ते हैं आशियाने के लिए, पंछियों को देखते हो घर बनाने के लिए, तिनका तिनका जोड़ते हैं आशियाने के लिए। और मिट नहीं सकता कभी जिसको बचाना चाहे खुद, मिट नहीं सकता कभी जिसको बचाना चाहे खुद, चाहे दुनिया हो लगी उसको मिटाने के लिए, चाहे दुनिया हो लगी उसको मिटाने के लिए। और नेमतों की कदर करना सीख लो है दोस्तों, नेमतों की कदर करना सीख लो है दोस्तों, एक दिन तरसोगे वरना दाने दाने के लिए, एक दिन तरसोगे वरना दाने दाने के लिए। और बुझ ना पाएंगे कभी भी ये मोहब्बत के चिराग। सरस्वती मैम तवज्जो चाहूंगा कि बुझ ना पाएंगे कभी भी ये मोहब्बत के चिराग, लाख आए आंधियां इनको बुझाने के लिए, लाख आए आंधियां इनको बुझाने के लिए। और लौट कर कब कोई आता है बिछड़ जाने के बाद, लौट कर कब कोई आता है बिछड़ जाने के बाद, उम्र लग जाती है दुनिया को बताने के लिए, उम्र लग जाती है दुनिया को बताने के लिए। और रेजा रेजा होके भी होंठों पे एक मुस्कान है, रेजा रेजा होके भी होंठों पे एक मुस्कान है। गम बहुत मिलते हैं दुनिया को हंसाने के लिए, गम बहुत मिलते हैं दुनिया को हंसाने के लिए। और ये शेर बतौर खास मैम पटनायक, मैम शायद मेरी बात समझें, गंगा लक्ष्मी पटनायक, कि वक्त का दरिया मेरे हमदम कभी रुकता नहीं, वक्त का दरिया मेरे हमदम कभी रुकता नहीं, चलना पड़ता है मुसलसल पार जाने के लिए, चलना पड़ता है मुसलसल पार जाने के लिए। और मक्ता आखिरी शेर को कहते हैं कि तोड़ लेने के लिए अब्बास एक लम्हा बहुत, तोड़ लेने के लिए अब्बास एक लम्हा बहुत, उम्र लगती है मगर रिश्ता निभाने के लिए, उम्र लगती है मगर रिश्ता बनाने के लिए एक गजल के चंद अशआर और इसी के साथ मेरी जहमत तमाम। प्यासा पंछी आके वहां पे ठहरा है, प्यासा पंछी आके वहां पे ठहरा है, दूर तलक सहरा है और बस सहरा है, प्यासा पंछी। और जब से खिज़ां ने दस्तक दी है गुलशन में, जब से खिज़ां ने दस्तक दी है गुलशन में, हर एक फूल का हर एक फूल का चेहरा कितना उतरा है, प्यासा पंछी। और बिछड़े उसको एक जमाना बीत गया, बिछड़े उसको एक जमाना बीत गया, दिल पर अब तक जख्म बहुत ही गहरा है, दिल पर अब तक जख्म बहुत ही गहरा है, और झूठों और मक्कारों की इस दुनिया में, झूठों और मक्कारों की इस दुनिया में, जो सच्चा है जो सच्चा है सबका दुश्मन ठहरा है, जो सच्चा है सबका दुश्मन ठहरा है। ये शेर बतौर खास कि वो झरना है इसलिए शोर मचाता है, वो झरना है इसलिए शोर मचाता है, सागर देखो सागर देखो शांत कितना ठहरा है, सागर देखो शांत कितना ठहरा है। और मकता है कि डूबते डूबते बचकर आया जो अब्बास, डूबते डूबते बचकर आया जो अब्बास, उससे पूछो उससे पूछो दरिया कितना गहरा है, प्यासा पंछी आके वहां पे ठहरा है, दूर तलक सहरा है और बस सहरा है, प्यासा पंछी। जी बहुत बहुत थैंक्स, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, नवाजिश, मैनी मैनी थैंक्स आप सब। आप सब ने सुना इतने ध्यान से, तवज्जो से, और आपने ये प्लेटफॉर्म मुझे मुहैया कराया, अवेलेबल कराया अपनी बात रखने के लिए, अपनी शायरी करने के लिए। इसी के साथ जो मेरी अपने गज़लें हैं तमाम हुई। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सरस्वती मैम
बहुत बहुत
आपका
धन्यवाद।
इंट्रोड्यूस कराने के लिए और आपका यहाँ मंच मुहैया करवाने के लिए। मेरे ख्याल से शायद कुछ लोगों के समझ आई होगी उर्दू, कुछ के नहीं।
नहीं
मुझे
नहीं, वो सबको
बाकी
समझ आ
आपसे पता
जाएगा।
लगे।
धन्यवाद। Friends, please give him a big hand of
धन्यवाद।
applause. He is present in the whole life in his words and they
थैंक
will
यू
definitely understand.
थैंक यू
Keep coming. आप शिरकत
थैंक यू।
करते रहिए इसी तरह। आप गजलें, शेर व शायरी हमारे प्लेटफॉर्म पर आके मुहैया कराते रहें तो हम लोगों को भी मौका मिलेगा सुनने का। इस तरह से तारुफ लोगों का होता रहेगा। धन्यवाद, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। Give him a big hand of
बहुत बहुत
applause.
शुक्रिया।
He came from far away from Punjab, Malerkotla. He was Abbbas Dhaliwal, and with his wonderful shairi. Now I would like to call upon our next poet present here, Shyama Prasad Patnaik, sir, from Orissa. Shyama, sir.
Good evening. Thank you, Saraswati Madam, for giving me this opportunity. On behalf of Sargam for Literary Interactions, I once again welcome Dhaliwal sir And after listening his beautiful Sairi, I have nothing to say much about love. But as we are celebrating Valentine's special, for that purpose, I have written this poem, love poem. Long back I have written. So I hope you will like it. And here is my poem. It is about Valentine. The title of my poem is Valentine's Euphoria. I have expressed my own Valentine in these words. Here it goes. My romantic dalliance arose on maiden and eventide of breezy Valentine. My romantic dalliance arose on maiden eventide of breezy Valentine. Beside lakes dazzling water, silvery scene left by effulgent moon. It was a moonlit night. Scented floral garden, whispering reeds and nightingale duos, common witness. I presented a hypnotic ravishing red rose to my sweetheart. Elevated right palm with a rose, I bent on knees. Next twilight, amidst aromatic blossoms, gifted a crispy, crunchy chocolate. I stooped to grounds in shyness, shivering palm held a letter which she took out from her teddy-shaped vanity purse. Small chit seeking my fervent promise never to forget her. I clasped her in cozy embrace behind wildflower shrubs. We exchanged intense mutual kisses, a gesture of Valentine's valediction. Infinite elixir of caress overflown spontaneously through mesmeric amorous veins. And that is the end of my recitation. Thank you for watching and listening.
Wonderful, wonderful. Give him a big hand of applause, his friends, as always with his love poem. And for sure, Ganga ma'am, आप बहुत खुश होंगी आज. He's always tributing a beautiful poems for you. Give him a big hand of applause, his friends from Orissa. He was Shyama Prasad Patnaik with his lovely presentation. I like to move on with the guest of ours who is there present today, Musharf Hussain, and the description has been definitely given by Ganga ma'am. He's a great poet, and we would love to listen the poem from him. Yes, Musharraf Hussain, sir, the stage is yours. Please come over and go with your poem, please. Our next guest today here, Perwaiz Shaharyar, sir. He's from NCRT, Delhi. He's a great poet, writer, and a great shair. I've heard his Hindi शायरी नज़में सुना है मैंने इनका. So he writes so to honored to invite him for this event, sir. The stage is yours. Perwaiz Shaharyar, sir.
Welcome. Good evening to everyone. I would like to share a poem written about Cleopatra. In the love of Cleopatra. Oh, the celebrated Cleopatra, history is witness. No one could touch your beauty, your witness. Egyptian worshipped you as a reincarnation of the Isis deity. Such a powerful was your fascination, your beauty. The Roman kings were so impressed by you. Julius Caesar and Mark Antony has praised you. You were a unique masterpiece of nature. God would have felt proud seeing his creature. Your prime sacrifice was the highest gift. Which could not be returned by the whole of Egypt. You utilized your stagecraft, witness, and beauty, eliminated the traitor to get your royal supremacy. The charm of Cleopatra is still very much alive. The researchers on her mummy have still to strive. My dear Queen Cleopatra, I pray always for you. May the guardian angel spread his wings over you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Wonderful piece, wonderful. And we even don't know about this Patra you're telling about in this poem on Mummy. And thank you so much, sir. Give him a big hand of applause, this friend. Anybody who wants Lantern, sir, would you like to say something to him? Lantern, sir?
Not now, no. I'm just
Okay.
chilling.
Okay. Wonderful. Enjoyed the piece. Lovely. Give him a big hand of applause, this friend, for his lovely piece. And now I'd like to move on for the another guest poet here present today. Ayaskanta Mohpatra, sir, from Orissa. Welcome, sir. Good evening. He's a great poet and he writes so well. I've been reading him, listening him for many years. He's been connected. Welcome, sir.
This is my old song, Joker's Love Song, inspired by great cartoonist R.K. Lakhman. My poem, Joker's Love Song. The world is a stage, and the life is a rough book. You unfold the page. I'm dying in dictionary, emerging from the garbage, because love is the language of life. My song, Joker's Love Song. May you be my wife, may you be my knife, mind it oh my darling, you love my life. May it night or day be happy and gay, mind it your moon will come one fine day. I can't love stars, those stars are scar. I am love peace, I can love, not the war. Life is wonderful journey, oh come my honey. I want you as Valentine, but don't want money. May you be my wife, may you be my life. Mind it oh my darling, you love my life. My mind is starry, though heart is scary. Keep me in mind, there will be no sorry. May you think me bulwarker, well worker, joker. I am your dream cracker, you are my poker. You may come, or order go. I must meet you like milky prey. May you be my kite. I love your fight. Even if miss and bite, you are my Milky Way. Thank you.
This is so wonderful, wonderful. Give him a big hand of applause, friend. मेरा नाम जोकर को आपने याद दिला दिया. And the whole scene mesmerizing in the eyes. किस किस को याद आया होगा मेरा नाम जोकर का सबको सुन के?
Raj Kapoor, inspired by Raj Kapoor and great cartoonist R.K. Lakhman.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. This was so beautiful, sir.
Series and this song is from this. You have already studied. You have already gone through it in Odist and in Projan Picture with January and other groups.
Yeah. Please give him a big round of applause, friends. This was Ayaskanta Mohpatra, sir, always with the creative style of his poetry presentation, sir. Keep writing and shining and coming to Sargam for Literary Interaction. Our best wishes are with you. Now I'd like to call upon our, hot, dynamic, great poetess, writer, Dr. Roopali Sikar Gaur, from Meerut. She has served as a professor in Delhi University, and she is PhD from Jawaharlal Nehru University. And her book of the twice colonized and women in the African literature in seminal text. She taught creative writing in the Indira Gandhi National Open University as well. She is the editor and mentor at the Different Truth, the Aspiring Writers Society of the Fertile Brains as well. She has co-authored in many of the poetry anthologies. Her poetry is deeply concerned with the social issues she takes up every time. So we are feeling honored to have you on this international platform. And Roopali Sarkar, ma'am, stage is yours. Please, I'm feeling honored to present you.
Thank you so much, Saraswati.
as I said, that, this is a very special day, but, it is also a day, that reminds us that without love, there is nothing. My father used to say that unless someone loves you, you're no one. So I actually am very fond of a poem by Faiz, Ahmad Faiz, called मुझसे पहले से मोहब्बत मेरे महबूब तमाम. So I was hoping that one of our great shayars who are here, so I dare not read it in Urdu because my Urdu is absolutely would be an insult. So I'm going to just read the translation of the poem by Faiz, where he talks of, in his poem that he's written, which is, very poignant, that love is, you cannot just go on praising the beauty of the beloved because there are many other, things, sorrows around our world. So it is called, I'm just reading a translation from the internet, not a very good translation, but just to introduce you to this great poet. So don't ask for the love of the old days, my beloved. I used to feel your presence would keep my life brighter. I used to feel if I could share your grief, I wouldn't have to focus on my worldly fight. Your presence would be enough to keep my world in eternal spring. There is nothing better in the world than the sight of your eyes. I thought having you in my life would turn my fate around. It was not to be. Yet I wished for it to be so simple, for there are other sorrows in the world apart from the anguish of love. There are other reliefs more potent than the relief of our reunion. Centuries spent bound in the dark enchantment and magic, bodies draped in knitted silk and satin, are up for sales in the alleys and marketplaces, soaked in ashes, drenched in blood. Bodies emerge from the disease-ridden furnaces. Pus flows from the decomposing ulcers. And yet I cannot look away, my love. Your beauty is still as alluring as ever. Yet I cannot look away from the grief and the destruction around me. There are other sorrows in the world apart from the anguish of love. There are other reliefs more potent than the relief of our reunion. Don't ask, my love, for the old days, my beloved. तो मुझसे पहले जैसे मोहब्बत न मांग मेरे हम सफर. Thank you so much.
क्या बढ़िया, क्या बढ़िया.
Beautiful, ma'am. This is not only beautiful, this is faithful also. Your translation is really praiseworthy, and you have exactly translated the emotion Faiz Ahmad Faiz has written in his poem. मुझसे पहली सी मोहब्बत मेरे महबूब नामा.
और भी गम है जमाने में.
जमाने में मोहब्बत के सिवा.
और भी गम है जमाने में मोहब्बत के सिवा.
और भी गम है
रातें और भी है वस्ल की राहत.
Thank you so much. And I think somebody who knows Urdu should recite this poem.
या ये बोलिए फैज सर की, आप बोलिए सर, प्रवेश सर या अब्बास सर, अगर आप हैं तो प्लीज.
परवेज सर चलिए आप सुनाइए.
प्रवेश सर प्लीज आप सुनाइए, ये हमें गजल तो बहुत अच्छा रहेगा, प्लीज हो सकता है
उर्दू
यही वाला सुना
यही वाला उर्दू में सुना दीजिए. दिस वन जो इन्होंने.
ये पूरा याद नहीं है, कुछ अशार में सुना दूंगा. मुझसे पहली सी मोहब्बत मेरे महबूब नामा.
जी जी. हाँ
अभी याद नहीं आ रहा वैसे एग्जैक्टली मुझे.
अब इंटरनेट पे देख लेना.
देख लीजिए, थोड़ी देर में आप कनेक्ट करके बता दीजिएगा. हाँ ठीक है जी जी. हाँ थोड़ी देर में आप सुना दीजिएगा, तब तक हम आगे चलते हैं. मैम के लिए प्लीज गिव हर अ बिग हैंड ऑफ अप्लॉज फ्रेंड्स. उन्होंने इतना सुंदर प्रेजेंटेशन दिया. Love is not for the, it's not about thou and thee, I used to say. It's about many things. And वो पहले वाला जो प्यार होता है, that doesn't come back. It's your every time the love is also very creative. It also yeah.
सरस्वती मैम मैं सुनाऊं?
Yes sir, please go ahead. Sure for sure.
हाँ, क्या है मैम, रूपाली मैम के जो ख्यालात थे वो उन्होंने इंग्लिश में ज़ाहिर किए, लेकिन मैं उनकी एज इट जो फैज अहमद फैज ने लिखा है वो नज़र सुना रहा हूँ आपको. कि मुझसे पहली सी मोहब्बत मेरी महबूब न मांग, मुझसे पहली सी मोहब्बत मेरी महबूब न मांग. मैंने समझा था कि तू है, तू दरख्शां है हयात, तेरा गम है तो गम दहर का झगड़ा क्या है. तेरी सूरत से है आलमे बहारों को सवात, तेरी आंखों के सिवा दुनिया में रखा क्या
दुनिया
है,
में
तुझे
रखा
मिल
क्या है।
जाए तो तकदीर नगू हो जाए, यूं न था मैंने फकत चाहा था यूं ही हो जाए। और भी दुख हैं जमाने में मोहब्बत के सिवा,
मोहब्बत की
राहतें और
सिवा
भी हैं
राहतें और
वसल
भी
की
है।
राहत के सिवा। अनगिनत सदियों के तारीख बेईमाना तिलसम, रेशमो अजलिस और कम ख्वाब में बनवाए हुए, जा बजा बिकते हुए कूचे बाजार में जिस्म, खाक में लुथड़े हुए खून में नहलाए हुए जिस्म, निकले हुए अमराज के तनूरों से, पीप बहती हुई गलते हुए नासूरों से, लौट जाती है इधर इधर को भी नजर क्या कीजिए, अब भी दिलकश है तेरा हुस्न मगर क्या कीजिए। और भी दुख हैं जमाने में मोहब्बत के सिवा, राहतें और भी हैं वसल की राहत के सिवा, मुझसे पहली सी मोहब्बत मेरी महबूब ना मांग। तो ये नज़म थी
वाह
एक्चुअली
वाह
हैदर
बहुत
साहब
सुंदर,
की।
बहुत सुंदर
बहुत बहुत
रूपाली मैम,
शुक्रिया।
बहुत सुंदर। आपकी आपकी पोएम तो एकदम ये शाद शाद हो गई यहाँ पे, तो बहुत अच्छा बाग बाग कर दिया माहौल पूरा है
वाकई आपने बहुत
शायराना,
ही अच्छा पढ़ा।
My
बहुत सुंदर।
favorite poem.
लवली लवली।
And my favorite writer, I just want to just say a few lines from his poet, because I think
फैज
it's
की
him.
नज़में सारी अच्छी है माशाल्लाह मैम, वो भी नज़म
You
अच्छी
know,
है।
when
देखेंगे, हम
जो
देखेंगे वो भी इनकी
हिंदू
नज़म बड़ी
मुसलमान
अच्छी।
की जो डिवीजन है, जो डिवाइड किया जा रहा है या किया हुआ है, so I don't know whether they are Faiz's lines, but they are lines that I love very much, and it's about love, and it says that it's just not coming back to my mind right now.
नो प्रॉब्लम मैम, जब आए
या
तो आप इरशाद कीजिएगा प्लीज। नहीं, हम आपके लिए बैठे हैं, जब भी याद आए
बिल्कुल।
तो आप प्लीज यहाँ पे
हाँ,
साझा कीजिएगा। ये
Rupali ma'am, actually Faiz was at a time, he was a progressive poet, he was a revolutionary poet, and as well as he
Yeah,
was a
that is
romantic
it.
poet. That is the
रोमांटिक
beauty
बहुत
of
इनकलाबी,
his
you know,
poetry.
एक टाइम में बहुत कुछ है फैज।
या
Absolutely.
आबादी में होते हैं 10-20 आदमी, जिसको भी देखना हो कई बार देखना। तो
नहीं, सही
फैज
बात
फैज
है।
में बहुत सी शख्सियत छुपी हुई
Okay,
हैं।
these
हाँ,
lines, I don't know if they're from Faiz, Shaharyar, but they're lines, you know, when I was studying in JNU, because, you know, it's a very revolutionary space for me as a student. These lines were there, मुझे याद नहीं है ये Faiz के हैं
हम
कि नहीं,
देखेंगे।
but today it's very relevant because it says कि ये, you know, हम तो ठहरे अजनबी
हाँ,
कितनी मुलाकातों के बाद,
बहुत
जी
खूब, बहुत
जी,
हम तो
बहुत खूब।
ठहरे अजनबी कितनी
कितनी
मुलाकातों के
मुलाकातों
बाद,
के
ये
बाद,
खून के धब्बे कब धुलेंगे कितनी
हाँ,
बरसातों के बाद।
तो
क्या
के बाद,
कहने, बहुत
वाह
खूब,
वाह,
बहुत
क्या
खूब,
कहने,
बहुत खूब,
क्या
बहुत
कहने,
अच्छे
वेरी
रूपाली
नाइस।
मैम, बहुत अच्छे
प्लीज गिव
माशा।
अ बिग हैंड ऑफ अप्लॉज फ्रेंड्स। ये थी रूपाली सरकार मैम।
Yeah, so actually, you know, with your two guests of honor here, I was going to read it in Urdu, but मैं डर गई। मैंने कहा, I mean,
मैं नहीं, डरने का नहीं।
मैम हम आपका सहारा बनने के लिए आए हैं, वो आपको वो बेइज्जत करने के लिए नहीं आए। हम
नहीं,
आपका
डरने
सहारा
का,
बनने के लिए,
but you
डरने का कोई
know,
बात नहीं होता।
भाषा जो है, भाषा,
सपोर्टिंग के लिए आए हैं, कोई
yeah,
मसला नहीं।
language is a very, very important communicator, and if you don't read
Yes,
it properly, then, you know, so
हाँ,
मैंने
इसका एक
सोचा,
तौहीन हो जाती है वो शब्दों से।
Absolutely.
सर ये ठीक कह रही हैं मैम कि तौहीन भी महसूस होता है कि
हाँ,
हम लोग कैसी, जब हमें नॉलेज नहीं है तो हम लोग उसको उस वे में नहीं जहाँ हम बोल सकते हैं। तो इनका
नहीं,
इंग्लिश
ये
में
तो मैम ने जो
प्रेजेंटेशन बहुत
जो अभी
सुंदर,
मैडम ने
बहुत।
रूपाली मैम ने अभी शेर पढ़ा ना, वो बड़ा उसके साथ
हाँ
इंसाफ किया, बड़ा अच्छा पढ़ा इन्होंने, कोई
हाँ
मसला
हाँ,
नहीं, वो
बिल्कुल।
लैंग्वेज को
वो
कोई
तो
मसला
बहुत
नहीं।
अच्छा, वो बहुत अच्छा पढ़ा है। उसके लिए दोबारा से तालियां दे दी जाए इनके लिए प्लीज। गिव हर अ बिग राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉजेस मैम। कीप राइटिंग एंड शाइनिंग। थैंक यू सो मच रूपाली सरकार मैम। आई वुड लाइक टू कॉल आवर नेक्स्ट गेस्ट, यस, Musharf Hussain sir. We were calling your name also before. Welcome. He is also a guest today and we would love to listen something from him. आप क्या सुनाएंगे sir? Please come over. Call upon our next guest. Yes, she will come over. Yes, I'll call upon Dr. Molly Joseph for her.
Please,
We would love to listen her poem. Dr. Molly Joseph, welcome, ma'am.
Hello.
she is very popular among all of us. Molly
Yes,
ma'am.
we have met her in the Sark
Yeah,
festival. We
we
remember.
met also. Yes,
She's
Yes,
so
nice.
sweet with her dynamic voice. Welcome, welcome, ma'am. Please come over, ma'am.
dears. Thank you, dears. It's such a pleasure. It's an honor to be with you. And this time it is very special with those wonderful showers and all that, This is something very exciting to me. Yes, thank you, Roopali ji, for making it simplified for people who are strange to the other languages. Yes, dears, here it is, another Valentine's Day. Every time I think of Valentine, today at night I am addressing a Nigerian audience on Valentine. Actually, these days we confine it to girl-boy story love bonding, but it's something more than that. The kind of care, the attention that you give to the other person, that is the core of the Valentine feel. So at this age of life, past 70, today I wrote down something, a different perspective on Valentine, sharing it with you. Another Valentine's Day pops up. Your eyes moisten. Time splashing raindrops on memories, misted, faded glass panes. Time splashing raindrops on memories, misted, faded glass panes. Your vision blurs, but the inner eye glazes in the kernel of your emotional terrain. Ah, my Valentines, how once you guarded my days with ikigai, the zest to begin, make another day. Your beaming face, sonorous voice, dotting care, how my heart would leap up like a mountain rock. A seemingly unseen glimpse, a hearingly unheard conversation, much left between the lines, silent, saturated with meaning. How later love rode the rugged paths, seasoning me to shades of changing hue, the crimson red, paving way for darkness, yet leaving the sky lit up to keep waiting for another dawn. To keep waiting for another dawn. You sail through vaulting waves, holding close your fond bondings, family, friends, kids, who roll it and lent cheer to your tumult over lives. While the setting sun gets ready to pull the curtain over your tenure here, heart thaws out in memories fond of a kind face. The kind face for the sunken eyes craving for help. The kind face for the helpless meow of the wandering kitten or stray dog that waited at gate for the breadcrumb to fall. Where have they gone? Heartbreaks. How the utilitarian world chase and stone them to death. How even innocent children turn a victim. The veneer of apathy sickeningly thickening up. If only Valentine meant fondness, loving care that we very much need these days. To exist, make another day, ikigai, heart toss out for such a world. Thank you, dears. Thank you.
Wow, wonderful. Wonderful. So touching and agony also there. The dogs standing over there, stray dogs for the broken piece of bread they are waiting for. It literally brought tears in the eyes. The lovely boy, ma'am. Give her a big hand of applause, his friend. She is always dynamic with her lovely voice, and the theme of the poetry is always, very unique and unique style of recitation. Give her a big hand of applause, his friend. Dr. Molly. This was Dr. Molly Joseph. Now I would like to call yes, Musharraf Hussain sir. You are unmuted. Yeah, please come over the stage.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to recite a poem which is written just before a few minutes ago. When love learns to stay, love is not the sudden spark of spring, nor bright wings that fragile passion bring. It is the lamb that learns to face the storm, a quiet pulse enduring deep and warm, not loud, a lighting hour tearing through the sky, but steady as stars that do not say goodbye. It is not roses fading by the noon, nor hurried bows beneath the silver moon. It is the hand and trembles yet remains through winter doubts and unforeseen reference. A river doesn't question where it flows. It simply knows the sea because it knows. Love is the grammar of the faith breath, soft at dawn and fearless even in death, not possession, not a fleeting hour, but the long migration of the heart. Two souls that neither conquer nor divide, yet walk as the horizon walk with sight. So let the world celebrate this flame and hue, but we shall build what fire alone cannot do, and equinox where shadow waits the light, where day forgive the memory of night, for love, when it reals real and free, becomes the home where we mean to be. So this is the I try to for this program. I do not know how to enjoy it.
So wonderful, where the day did not give the night, and wonderful verses, Musharraf Hussain sir. We have heard about your poetry very much. Give him a big hand of applause, his friends. He was Musharraf Hussain from Murisa. Thank you so much for coming. Best wishes are with you from the entire team and members. Keep writing and shining. Now I like to call upon our next guest. Yes. For sure, she is. Yes. I would love to listen something. Okay, Rajiv Vashishta ji, welcome you. He's from Delhi.
He is from Assam.
Rajiv
No, sir, I'm
Vashishta
from
sir.
Delhi. Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am, and
Welcome. Okay,
happy
sorry. Yeah,
Valentine's.
Musharraf sir was from Assam. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Welcome.
Not
Yeah,
issue.
welcome, Rajiv ji. He's from Delhi. Welcome.
Yeah. So happy Valentine's Day to everyone. So I start with just one share from Nazir Bakri. So he says, जख्म कितने तेरी चाहत से मिले हैं मुझको, सोचता हूँ कहूँ तुझसे मगर जाने दे. So I'll, now I come to my poem. And the title of my poem is Be My Valentine for Always. So, my beloved, today's Valentine's Day. I want to tell, still, how do I say? I had moments with you that I always wanted to stay with you, even mundane events seem so perfect. I never feel I have enough of you. I always wanted to be with you. And not for this lifetime, if I say truly, I want to be with you always, frankly. But I worry, my darling, how can I say this to you? I wonder if you see me as crazy, but for you. Am I getting too obsessive for you? So let it be today, on this Valentine's Day. I will say it, no matter how funny words weigh. Even if you laugh at me, I will beg you not to stray. always stand with me, even if we fray. Ignore my mistakes for you. I'm always ready to change. My deeds may seem wrong, but blunders are intentional. My goal is always to make my goddess happy. Darling, I'm afraid words fail to express myself. I want you forever and ever in this life and future. Be my Valentine for this day always. Make my life full of pleasure, the result of your presence. I become like a zombie, completely aimless. My body is soulless in your absence. So have mercy on me, my sweetheart, not only for today. Come into my arms forever, many lives every day. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much.
Wonderful, wonderful. This was so wonderful poem on love. Thank you so much, Rajiv Vasishtha ji. Give him a big hand of applause, friends. This was Rajiv Vasishtha from Delhi on his love poem, and our best wishes are with you. Keep shining and writing, and you may get your love. Okay, now I'd like to call upon our next guest today. Yes, here she is. Welcome, Mausami Halder from Haridwar. Mausami, welcome to you. For sure.
Greetings to everyone. Greetings to everyone. A very happy Valentine's Day to all of you, and a great poetic session to all of you. Today I'm going to recite one poem followed by one Azad Nazm, means a free verse poem in Urdu.
Good, welcome.
So I'm first of all I would like to thanks Saraswati Poswal ma'am and the entire team, including Shyama Prasad sir, Gangalaxmi ma'am, and Richard Spisak sir, for giving me this opportunity for recitation here on this esteemed platform. So the title of my poem is Hold My Hand. Hold my hand when I feel weak. Hold my hand when I feel weak. Always stand through the crest and troughs of my life like a teak. Hold my hand not to leave me in the midway. Hold my hand not to leave me in the midway. Be with me till destiny part our ways. Hold my hand not to please people. Hold my hand not to please people, as I never believe in ostentation, moreover, that I can't handle. Hold my hand as the moon embraces the night sky. Hold my hand as the moon embraces the night sky. Always be on my side in my lows and highs. Hold my hand to trust me forever. Hold my hand to trust me forever. I will never ask for more than your love ever. I will never ask for more than your love ever. Hold my hand to love me unconditionally. Hold my hand to love me unconditionally, as the phase of love is not always spring, but sometimes autumn too may knock on our doors occasionally. As the phase of love is not always spring, but sometimes autumn too may knock on our doors occasionally. This was all about my love poem, and now I'm going to recite my Azad Nazm. The title of my Azad Nazm is Wahi Rishta To Mera Tumhara Hai. जो कागज से कलम का रिश्ता है, वही रिश्ता तो मेरा तुम्हारा है. जो कागज से कलम का रिश्ता है, वही रिश्ता तो मेरा तुम्हारा है. कुछ तुम कहो, कुछ मैं लिखूं. कुछ तुम कहो, कुछ मैं लिखूं. कुछ नोक झोंक और तकरार. कुछ नोक झोंक और तकरार. कुछ खट्टी मीठी बातें और इकरार, कुछ खट्टी मीठी बातें और इकरार, जो कागज से कलम का रिश्ता है, हमारी खूबसूरत बातों में बसता है, हमारी खूबसूरत बातों में बसता है, जो हमें अपने आप से रूबरू कराता है, जो हमें अपने आप से रूबरू कराता है, जो कागज से कलम का रिश्ता है, वही रिश्ता तो मेरा तुम्हारा है, वही रिश्ता तो मेरा तुम्हारा है. It means our loving relationship is like a quill and paper. You say something, I write something, some petty fights and disagreements, some sweet sour talks and agreements. Whatever it is our love. Our love resides in our soulful conversations, and it makes us aware of ourselves and about our relationship. Thanks everyone for listening and for your time.
Wonderful, wonderful. Give her a big hand of applause, friends. Yeah, your first poem, cherishing on the in love. There is not always a spring season. You have mentioned about the autumn comes in middle, and in your Hindi poetry, वो तो नज़्मी कुछ और थी. आपने बहुत ही उम्दा प्रस्तुति दी. Friends, इनको give her a big hand of applause for her lovely presentation. Mausami, lovely. Keep going and
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you,
shining.
ma'am, for
Very good,
appreciation.
lovely. Thank you so much for coming with your lovely piece. And I'd like to call upon our next guest today. Yes, for sure. It's yes. Welcome, Devashrita Basu. Welcome. She's from Calcutta. She'll come over. Devashrita Basu.
Hello, ma'am. Good
क्या
evening,
सुना
ma'am.
रही हैं आप? Good evening. क्या सुना रही हैं आज आप?
Sorry, ma'am. बोल दिया आपको.
Oh, no worries. Carry on, ma'am. दीदी कोई बात नहीं. Respect दिल में होनी चाहिए.
आप
शब्दों
मेरे
से कुछ
दीदी.
नहीं होता. Please carry on. चलिए.
Thank you so much
सुनाइए
for
आज.
inviting me here on this grand platform of yours. And
Pure,
happy
pure.
all of you, my dears, on this esteemed platform. Today I'm going to recite one Hindi poem and another Bengali poem. ख्वाब. ख्वाब में आकर यूं ना मुकर जाइए, रूह को छूकर यूं ना बदल जाइए. बंदिश तो बहुत आते जाते रहेंगे, दिल में उतरकर यूं ना नकार जाइए. हम तो बस कांच के टुकड़े थे कभी, आपने संजोए हमें अपने प्रेम के लगन से. सुबह की किरण और शाम की लालिमा भी फीकी है आपके सूक्ष्म इश्क की गरिमा में. चांद ने कभी कहा था आपके बारे में मुझे, चांदनी को भी पता है आपका हर गली. मैंने तो बस पूछ लिया था कभी, पर चांदनी ने पूरी प्रेम कथा ही व्याख्या कर दी. हमें तो सिर्फ ख्वाब सजाना है, हर एक लम्हा को और प्यारा बनाना है. नैनों में अनेक धूल मिट्टी जम गई है, आपके स्नेह की मरहम की जरूरत जो है. Thank you so much for listening. Another Bengali poem. The title of the poem is বসন্তের আবেগ. বসন্তের এই মন মাতানো পূর্ণিমা স্রোতে গা ভাসিয়ে দাও প্রেমের ব্রতে. চলিয়া এসো হে প্রিয়, বসন্তের রঙে আমার রাঙিও. প্রেমের জোয়ারে আজ উন্মাদ প্রকৃতি, সমীরণে ঢেলে দিয়েছে কেউ মিষ্টি সুগন্ধি. আজ চাঁদও মিষ্টি হেসে বলে, প্রেম হয়ে উঠুক সবুজ চিরতরে. না কোনো বাধা না বিপত্তি, তবে কেন এত তোমার আপত্তি? এসো হে প্রিয়, দুহাত ধরে তবে করো এই প্রতিশ্রুতি, প্রত্যেকটা বসন্ত যেন হয় আমাদের মিষ্টি স্মৃতি. থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ দিদি.
So lovely, wonderful. You tried very well.
Thank you.
ख्वाब पे बहुत सुंदर प्रस्तुति. Give her a big hand of applause, friends, for her lovely presentation. This was Devashrita Basu from Kolkata. Now we'd like to call upon our next guest today. Yes, Isaac Cohen. Isaac Cohen from Israel. Isaac Cohen, welcome.
Dear Saraswati, dear Richard, dear Lanteran, dear Dr. Roopali, dear all my friends from the world. Isaac Cohen, resurrected. A leaf fell into my hand. I let it fly toward the tree. It resurrected. And now in Hebrew, יצחק כהן, קם לתחייה. עלה נשר אל תוך ידי. הנחתי לו להתעופף לעבר העץ. הוא קם לתחייה. Thank you. Heide Cohen, Israel.
Wonderful,
Oh,
wonderful. As
wonderful.
always, with a short and brisk poem. Thank you so much, Isaac, and keep
Thank you.
writing and shining. Our best wishes are with you.
Yes.
Give him a big hand of applause, friends. Now he's always smiling, and that smile make you shining always. Now I like to call upon, yes, our coordinator, recorder, and Richard Spisak sir from US. After the lantern, sir, we'll be listening you.
Well, thank you very much. Have
Welcome, sir.
a little love poem for you all. This is called The Flying Celestial Pen. I would drape 100 lines on the silken tapestry of your skin, to touch and reach your mind, open 1,000,000 windows to find a sparkling soul that shines within. 1,000,000 scintillating churchy windows, spangled, colored incensed air, release the rare ancient wisdom ringing round that shining girlish pearl. Each lovely, lingered, languid lettered, gently whispers its murmured vesper, in its low and sacred sound, outringing and ever echoing out their holy silken rounding sound. Excuse me, am I interviewing? 1,000,000 scintillating churchy windows, spangled colored incense airs, release rare and ancient wisdom ringing round that shining girlish pearl. Each lovely, lingered, languid letter gently whispers its murmured vesper, in its low and sacred sound, outringing and ever echoing out their holy silken rounding sound. Turn you, ring you, the loving scriptures sing you. Oh, my arms would wrap and sign your skin and mind refine, with each arcing, roiling scroll envelop, each letter shine, and like roses trellis, a window light fell softly out on that fiery embo shoals, would warmly taught in traces touch, so much a muted belling toll of your softing shoulders gently scrolling, swelling tells across your thighs, your jady ears, the eyes outline. These painted paragraphs of passion ply there, play there, its speaking, sparkling world relay till toes delicately curl, and palms press and earlobes bless, and neck confess the lasting, listing line defied, and in the mind refined on such riching, such sweeting wine, to love, to the lover, to love. Thank you, my friends.
Wow.
Beautiful.
This was so good. Beautiful tribute for the love, and that was wonderful, amazing, sir. Wonderful piece. Give him a big hand of applause, friends. This was Richard Spisak, sir, from USA, as always, with a love poem and lovely presentation. We are overwhelmed with your presentation, sir. Thank you so much. Lantern carrier, sir, waiting for your piece. Take the stage, please.
Let me say to Richard that was an astonishing piece. It made me jealous. I thought he was stealing from my book for a moment. And then I went to Elizabeth Barrett Browning, the great sonnet writer. And I thought maybe he was like a husband giving response to the love words she was writing, They're so beautiful, so so sweet and so charming.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to commend Dr. Gangalaxmi Patnaik. You know, there was one sentence where she spoke, I think, about her husband's love like a cup of hot chocolate. I thought that was so tender, so affectionate, so intimate. And then Dr. Roopali had so much passion and love in her pieces. And of course, the mystics, you know, they were even in the metaphysical, like Mira, like Rumi, they talk about the agony of loving, the passion of loving, you know, of the beloved, which was God itself. So you get this passion in everything in love. And now I want to begin with the great visionary, seer, my spiritual mentor, Sri Chinmoy Kumar Ghosh, from Bengal. In 3 lines, he says, "There is only one thing that is, was, and ever shall be, and that is love. The love that creates, the love that nourishes, and the love that sustains God's universe." And I'll read my piece. We're having some distractions. So I'll read my piece, Complicated Passions. I was blessed by the allure of love's desires before being sanctified by the holiness of its vision. I mean, school days, beautiful señorita, eyes twinkling with the synergy of stars and moons. She was ravishingly elegant, petite, and demure. I recall a quickening of pulse, an inner tremor in her presence, how my life force stalled with eyes mesmerized by the sweet rays of her charisma. She smiled with the majesty of Da Vinci's Mona, walked with the gracefulness of swans and eagles. She glowed too, a real class of a princess who knew her worth, even if too reticent to announce it boldly. Her name was constantly on my lips, by days on buses, at nights a bed of solace to cradle a passion that consumed me, of this royalty I knew at school, one that moved with the finesse of drifting snowflakes, walked with the poise of a Nubian goddess. And so I chased. By days in school, by nights in the reverie of twilight imaginings and passionate dreams, my delusions had taken hold, and I was filled with the frivolity of boyish charms, pushing me to unattainable heights. Had I ever felt like this before? Was this to be the reality of screenshots I saw of Anthony and Cleopatra, scrolls I read of the valiant Paris and the bewitching Helen of Troy, that magical face that launched 1,000 ships? Alas, my advances were parried by a wise and dauntless royalty, always retreating with gentleness and impunity. My next encounter with the princess was more surreal. She sang love songs to my heart and played arias in my soul. Her lute stirred a hunger in my being, the strands of her vocal sitar stabbing my core with its sweetest notes. I was absorbed in the red flames of a silhouette that spoke to the oxygen of my blood vessels, transformed the dynamics of my breath. We frequented the same room in private and dined in bikinis and shorts along smooth sandy beaches, coconut palms, and the delightful glow of aquamarine waters. One morning, post spending the night together, I leaned over and kissed her forehead, her cheeks, her soft rouged lips. Persuasion stabbed into emotions, burning like a cauldron to fulfill the affinity of flames coursing through my being. My heart's noises throbbed 1,000 feelings, dying to communicate to an unruly mind the messages of love. Alas, although she acquiesced, merged with my energies of desire, I was short on courage that day as I walked out of her room sorrowfully, knowing that I would be in the next plane out. My soul traveled 4,000 miles, revisiting that memorable moon, the lantern carrier. Thank you.
Marvelous, wonderful, fantastic, and super all over. You know, you rocked out. Thank you so much, Lantern sir. Anybody wants to say something for his poem? Yes, I would love to listen from Roopali ma'am. Richard sir, would you say something?
Brother Lantern, as always, you combine the highest spiritual aspirations with the most intimate and romantic of loves. You are a gift, my brother, to all the world. And for those of us who get to hear you live, it is a special blessing. And I thank you, brother.
When we'll be able to write like you, when we'll become that kind of, you know, that kind of power will come in our pen. I'm just looking at, you know, I can't even, I'm speechless. So wonderful. Give him a big end of applause. He's so divine, spiritual, touching poems, and he knows, you know, from the inner instinct of humanity, he comes up with his poems, and we are truly touched, and we listen to him so deeply. Sorry for the interruption, and thank you so much once again, Lantern sir. Keep writing and shining and coming to Sargam and enhancing and embracing, nurturing our souls as well with your lovely poetry. And now who else is left? Yeah, Shah, she's there, na? Shah, Ashrafi ma'am, she's there. We would love to listen something from her also, from
and
Canada.
Our dear Saraswati too. We need to hear something from you.
I'll come afterwards. Let's listen something from her. Shah ma'am. Welcome, ma'am.
Okay, thank you very much, Saraswati Poswal ji. I'm from Canada, and I'm a PhD student, and I was just curious because we had Perwaiz, Shaharyar sir, and we had others. So I'm honored that you gave me the opportunity at least to recite one of my poems. So I think today also I'll be believing in whatever we discussed. In Faiz Ahmad Faiz, I love him, so it's just something like फिर कोई आया दिलेज़ार राहरु होगा कहीं और चला जाएगा. But I've written something in English because like others I'm a bit afraid to talk in Urdu too much, but I love Urdu. So my poem is Affectionate Song, dedicated to all of you lovely people. So let's try to focus on affection anew, a melting pot where diversity converges. Let's look into each other's heart and not the body image that gives false signals. Our brains know how to convey empathy to our emotions. Let's learn the emotional intelligence again and stick to our purest feelings, dipped in humanity's symphony. Let's play and create a mosaic that believes in various colors, not only the color red. Red is passion, but also compassion. It is not only the color of the blood, but also the color of a rose, the queen of flowers, the symbol of sympathy and embrace. Bloodshed is love's enemy. Let's choose humanity and affection to honor the color red. Thank you very much for your kind attention.
Beautiful.
Shukriya.
Amazing. Very, very nice. Wonderful, and speechless for your wonderful verses. Shah Shafi always gave a wonderful piece and unique one. And thank you so much for coming and joining. That's your platform, and you are always welcome. You can come over and recite the poem.
If I may say something, Saraswati, I think she has, she's actually brought together what your program this evening is about. You know, you've said all the things from passion to compassion to empathy to love to affection. You know, all that the human heart longs for. You know, there's so much of loss, so much of longing, and you brought it out so beautifully. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Yes, I wanted to add to that because I knew of a woman who won Valentine's contest, and she said she's entered it every year, and the love poems are quite similar. She thought she'd do something very different, and she did. All about love, but very different, and she did, and she won. And that last reader reminding me because the style was so different. And yet it's a very, very powerful poem.
Yes.
So I really love that.
She writes so well. Wonderful. Give her a big hand of applause, friends. And we are feeling honored to have you, Shah Shafi ma'am from Canada. Keep writing and shining and rocking the stage. Thank you so much. Anybody left now? All guests all recited their poems.
And we will love to hear from you.
Yeah, sure, for sure. I'll definitely. If anybody is pending, let me see one. Yeah, thank you so much, sir. It's an honor to be here. मेरी कविता तो आप सबके सामने बहुत छोटी है, तो मैंने कुछ जैसे फैज सर पे आपने कहा, सबने कुछ सुनाया, तो हम पर तुम्हारी चाहत का इल्जाम ही तो है, हम पर तुम्हारी चाहत का इल्जाम ही तो है। फैज सर की एक ये गजल थी जो उससे थोड़ा इंस्पायर होके मैंने कुछ शब्द लिखने की कोशिश की है, तो मैं वही आपके समक्ष अपनी एक छोटी सी गजल प्रस्तुत करने जाऊंगी। एक मोहब्बत की कहानी तेरी मेरी चाय की प्याली, एक मोहब्बत की कहानी तेरी मेरी चाय की प्याली, एक प्याली चाय की तेरे हाथों से बनी सुकून जिगर देती थी मुझे, एक प्याली चाय की तेरे हाथों से बनी सुकून जिगर देती थी मुझे, दिन की शुरुआत का आगाज हो या ढलती शाम का अंजाम हो, दिन की शुरुआत का आगाज हो या ढलती शाम का अंजाम हो, एक अजब सी खुशी देती थी मुझे, एक अजब सी खुशी देती थी मुझे, एक प्याली चाय की सुकून जिगर, एक प्याली चाय की तेरे हाथों से बनी सुकून जिगर देती थी मुझे, यादों के साए में घेर लेती है, यादों के साए में घेर लेती है, यादों की बसी तमन्नाओं, यादों में बसी तमन्नाओं की तस्वीर उकेर देती है, यादों में बसी तस्वीर की तमन्नाओं की तस्वीर उकेर देती है, एक प्याली चाय की तेरे हाथों से बनी सुकून जिगर देती थी मुझे, जज्बातों और मोहब्बत को हवा देती है, जज्बातों और मोहब्बत को हवा देती है, मर्म में मेरे इश्क को जगा देती है, मर्म में मेरे इश्क को जगा देती है, एक प्याली चाय की तेरे हाथों से बनी सुकून जिगर देती थी मुझे, एक प्याली चाय की तेरे हाथों से बनी सुकून जिगर देती थी मुझे, अहम को जीकर दिल से तोड़ा है मैंने, अहम को जीकर दिल से तोड़ा है मैंने, वहम जो पाले थे उन्हें भगा देती है मेरे, वहम को जो पाले थे मैंने उन्हें भगा देती है मेरे, एक प्याली चाय की तेरे हाथों से बनी सुकून जिगर देती थी मुझे, दिन की शुरुआत का आगाज ऐसा कर देती थी मेरा, यादों की तस्वीर नई सी बना देती है, यादों की तस्वीर नई सी बना देती है, दास्तान उल्फत के रंग भर देती है उसमें, यादों से बनी तस्वीर बना देती है, उल्फत से भरे रंगों की तस्वीर बना देती है, एक प्याली चाय की तेरे हाथों से बनी सुकून जिगर देती थी मुझे। धन्यवाद। उम्मीद है आपको मेरी छोटी सी गजल पसंद आई होगी, और इसके साथ में छोटी सी कुछ पंक्तियां इंग्लिश की जो मैंने अपनी एक पोएम रिसेंटली लिखी थी फॉर दिस स्पेशल डे, आई गो विद दैट। Love, every heart is touched with the vehemence of love. Love is fathomable, sustainable, teach us to commit, weave and dream. It doesn't need word in silence. It can be read. It speaks loud in hearts. Eyes shine and express. Love is undeniable fact. It's a feeling of true care. None of the fire can burn, neither the water can wash. Love nourishes soul. Love nourishes soul, enchant heart. Love can be for anyone, not only for the thou. Love can be for passion. Love can be for passion. Love is mystical saint of a flocks in the reverie of mellifluous deep dreams awakens a soul in a journey which light up magically and surrounds unfurling dreams. Love is like that. I hope you like it. Thank you so much, everyone. Hope you like my presentation.
Let's hear it
Thank
for
you
that
so
fine poet.
Beautiful. Thank you so
Saraswati.
much. Thank you so much, everyone, for your lovely poems and lovely pieces. What I wanted to speak, I could not find that poem, so instead of that, I presented that tomorrow. Most probably in the television, I'll be reciting that.
I loved your chai ki pyali because there's something very special about somebody making you a cup of tea. There's so much love in that. It's very difficult to explain it, you know.
Yeah,
Very
yeah, yeah,
difficult to
ma'am.
explain it.
I presented to my husband, and he used to make tea for me in the morning and evening also, most of the time. So those moments I enjoy while I'm drinking, making tea for myself. So I share with him at the time, and yes, his soul is around me. So I'm feeling very lucky to have you all, my lovely friends, as the Valentine. Everyone, enjoy your day and love and light to everyone. And my best wishes to you all. Keep writing and shining. And Sargam for Literary Interaction is your family, your home. And I'm feeling honored to have you. Yeah, I would love Gangalaxmi ma'am to come over and say something to close the meeting, ma'am. Please come over. Thank you so much. लव यू ऑल टेक केयर इट वाज वंडरफुल शायराना अंदाज और हमारे बहुत ही उम्दा उनका और भी मीटिंग्स और प्रोग्राम्स थे तो उन्होंने आने का टाइम मुकर्रर किया और आए अब्बास धालीवाल जी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद शुक्रिया मुशर्रफ हुसैन जी एंड रूपाली सरकार मैम थैंक यू सो मच लैंटन सर थैंक यू सो मच शाह नवाज शरीफ मैम थैंक यू मौली जोसफ मैम परवेज शहरयार सर सबकी बहुत सुंदर सुंदर गजल कविताएं बहुत अच्छा लगा उम्दा धन्यवाद थैंक यू सो मच राजीव जी आयस्कांता सर थैंक यू सो मच आजिक कोहिन थैंक यू मौसमी थैंक यू लैंटन सर
Yes, thank you, madam. At the close of this recitation, I thank all of you. You have been an inspiration, support, and guidance throughout the recitation program. After this event, your departure leaves a huge hole in our heart, dear poets. So I'm not saying goodbye, just see you later. Hope you can all stay in touch. Thank you once again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
ma'am. Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
Gangalaxmi. Thank you, Saraswati.
Meeting.
Lots of love. Lots of love.
Thank you, ma'am. Love you all. Take care. Keep shining. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.